How small 8 habits create big waves in life. The ripple effect. Improving habits isn't about a complete life overhaul. It's about sparking a ripple effect of positive change. Often people focus on big, dramatic resolutions that can feel overwhelming. Instead, focus on the small, consistent actions that act like pebbles dropped into a pond, sending out waves that transform your life over time.
1. Start small but stay consistent. Begin with habits so small they feel almost trivial. Want to read more? Start with a single paragraph a day. Want to exercise? Do 1 push-up? These tiny actions bypass resistance and build momentum. The secret is consistency. Over time, these actions compound into major progress. 2. Anchor habits to existing routines. One of the easiest ways to build new habits is by linking them to existing ones. For example, after brushing your teeth, spend 1 minute meditating. While trusting that your morning espresso will mix, record one thing you're appreciative for. This technique, called habit stacking, uses the foundation of your current routines to support new habits. 3. Focus on identity, not outcomes. Instead of saying, I want to lose 10 pounds, say, I'm becoming someone who prioritizes health. Identity-based habits shift your focus from goals to becoming a better version of yourself. When your actions align with your identity, habits feel more natural and sustainable. 4. Plan your current circumstance for progress. Your environmental factors altogether impact your way of behaving. Make it simpler to adhere to positive routines and harder to fall into terrible ones. Keep sound snacks apparent and unhealthy food hidden. Place a book by your bedside rather than your telephone. Set out exercise garments the prior night. A very much planned climate eliminates pointless rubbing and settles on beneficial routines as the default decision. 5. Influence the force of responsibility. Share your goals with a confidant. Join a gathering, or use applications to keep tabs on your development. Realizing somebody is watching can propel you to keep focused. Far better, match up with somebody who shares your objectives and support one another. 6. Expect and anticipate difficulties. Propensities don't stick since life is awesome. They stick since you get ready for defect. Recognize expected obstructions and have a technique prepared. For instance, too drained to even consider cooking. Keep fast, good dinner choices loaded. Missed an exercise. Plan a more limited meeting later in the week. Adaptability guarantees difficulties don't wreck your advancement. 7. Observe little wins. Recognizing progress, regardless of how little, builds up a certain way of behaving. Festivities discharge dopamine, making the propensity more charming and liable to stick. Reward yourself with something significant, a peaceful snapshot of reflection, a most loved nibble, or another book. 8. Embrace the big picture approach. Genuine change takes time. Propensities resemble sowing seeds. They need sustaining before they prove to be fruitful. Try not to get beat by sluggish advancement down. Trust the cycle and spotlight on steady improvement. The study of propensity circles. Each propensity works on a circle, signal routine prize. To further develop propensities, distinguish the signs that trigger negative ways of behaving and supplant them with triggers for positive ones. Supplant the daily practice with a better way of behaving that conveys a comparative prize. Build up the cycle by perceiving and valuing the award. For example, in the event that pressure drives you to nibble, supplant eating with a fast walk. The walk actually lightens pressure, reward, and is in line with a better way of life. Shutting considerations. Further developing propensities is about little, deliberate advances that line up with who you need to turn into. By remaining steady, establishing strong conditions, and celebrating progress, you'll fabricate a day-to-day existence formed by development and energy. Each little decision you make today establishes the groundwork for a superior tomorrow. Drop a rock of progress and watch the waves change your life.
Share your favorite habit building tip in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment on our channel, Facts of Life, by Life.The.